Hi, this is Dr. Abhijit Nair from Jaipuria Institute of Management. We hope you're taking good care of yourself and that of your loved ones in these testing times. We at Jaipuria, however, want you to lock down our campuses and restrict ourselves at home in order to stay safe as well as to stop the speed of this deadly virus. However, cognizant of your career needs, we are working from home and doing our best to continue to impart the knowledge that you have always entrusted upon us. In these testing times, we thought we should give you some online tips, especially about the kind of online video interviews that you may be undertaking at this particular moment of your time. The first thing that comes in our mind is professionalism. Professionalism is the most important thing, especially when you're sitting at home. You got to be well dressed, professionally dressed, and you got to make sure that you have a corner of a room in your house. If you have your own room, of course, you can lock your room up so that you don't have disturbances from anywhere else. You got to make sure that the software is right, whichever tool you're using, hardware tool, whether it's a laptop or the mobile phone. You got to make sure that everything is set, everything is in order, the earphones are checked, the voice quality is checked, the video quality is checked. And yeah, you got to make sure that you're wearing something which is acceptable professionally. So that's the first thing, and most of you would be taking care of these things that matters because you won't be in your PJs when you're coming for an interview. So obviously you would be taking care of that matter. But still, I thought that should be the first tip that pops up. The most important thing during an online interview that I've seen most of the time is physical interviews, face-to-face interviews. What happens primarily is you're meeting the person, so there is a lot of concentration on the non-verbal element or the body language of the individual. Goes both ways. It's an interview, so it's not a mono view, it's an interview. So both ways, the body language of both the individuals are the most important aspect. But it is there in the video interview too, but it's not the most important cog in the wheel. What is important is the language, the ability to express yourself in a much more better fashion. So that's something which you may have to take care of in a very important way. One of the ways to do it is be more verbal, use a lot of words to express yourself. Say, for example, you can't hear the person on the other side, then be vocal about it, express it explicitly, tell the person that, I'm sorry, sir, I'm unable to hear you. Sorry, I'm unable to, there's not enough clarity. There seems to be some audio disturbances here. Could we try to use another technology or another, software tool, another application for this particular purpose? The scenario that you just mentioned, that doesn't seem to be very clear to me. Could you repeat it? Extreme clarity in understanding of things so that other person also knows where you stand, what you're doing. If there is a lag, which is a norm, especially when you're working online. One of the things which you need to do is, there seems to be a lag on my side. I would not know about your side, but so when I'm answering whatever query you are putting forward, there could be a possibility that my answer comes through a related date from when you questioned. So apologies for that, but the lag is there. So the other person knows where you are standing, and vice versa. So that's the primary. Use as many words as possible. Express yourself. Make it into an interactive element. Instead of a question answer sort of thing. Instead of that, make it into an interactive element. Have a good chit chat with the person. Smile. Smile is the most important thing during our interaction. You're meeting a person for the first time, and the signature thing that you have in your life is your smile. So communicate. Smile. It's the first stage of communication, to have a smile on your face. So we wish you all the very best for your future endeavors, and keep yourself safe and be healthy. Stay home, and wish you all Godspeed. Good luck.